Hello everyone. So today we are going to start division algorithm for polynomials. So before explaining what is the division algorithm, so first we will start with exercise this example 6, and we will after that I will explain what exactly the division algorithm. So hope you guys aware of the Euclid's division lemma which we have studied in the previous chapter. Okay, so this is something similar to that. Okay. So let's solve this first question. 2x square plus 3x plus 1. I will go on the next board. Okay, so it's 2x square, 2x square, okay, plus 6x plus 1, and this we will have to divide it by, one second, what's the number? It's x plus 2. Okay, sorry, 2x square plus 3x plus 1 and x plus 2. This is not 6x, this is 3x plus 1, and this we will have to divide with x plus 2. Okay, so how we are going to divide? So here beta, it's not a simple division. What we are going to do, we are going to divide the polynomials. So listen my words very carefully. Whenever we are going to divide polynomials, so we know that so this will be your dividend, correct? This will be your dividend, correct? And this will be your divisor. This will be your divisor. Okay, so whenever we are going to divide two polynomials, so find the first term of your dividend 2x square and first term of your divisor which is x, and divide it. So what will you get? 2x square divided by x. So this x and x cancelled out, you will get 2x, correct? Write that 2x over here, write that 2x over here, and now multiply this 2x with the whole divisor. Multiply 2x with whole divisors. What you will get? So you will get 2x multiplied by x, you will get 2x square, okay, and then 2x multiplied by 2, what you will get? 2 2 ja 4x. Then subtract it. So whenever you are going to subtract it, so whenever we are doing the subtraction of a polynomial, this you have already studied in your previous classes. So what happened? The sign gets changed. So if here there is no sign, means there is a plus sign. So here it will become minus. Here it's plus. Here it will become minus. So this 2x square minus 2x square will be cancelled out. Here it's 3x minus 4x. 3x minus 4x. What you will get? You will get minus x, and then write the remaining terms which is plus 1. Now what you will have to do again? You will have to find the first term of this. What is the first term of this? First term of this is minus x. First term of your divisor x. Divide here, minus x divided by x. What will you get? You will get minus 1, correct? So write here minus 1, and now multiply minus 1 with x plus 2 with whole your divisor. So minus 1 into x, you will get minus x, and minus 1 into plus 2, what will you get? Minus 2. Now your sign will be changed. Here it's minus, so this will become plus. Here it's minus, this will become plus. This will be cancelled out. So plus 2 and plus 1, this is your 3. So here what you are seeing? You are seeing that, okay, this 2x square plus 3x plus 1 is your dividend. X plus 2 is your divisor. This 2x minus 1, 2x minus 1 is your beta quotient. Hope you guys remember. This is your quotient, and this is your remainder. This is your beta remainder. So here also the theorem, it's the similar theorem which you have studied in the Euclid's division lemma. For example, suppose I am taking dividend as px, okay, and I am taking divisor as gx, I am taking quotient as qx, and I am taking remainder as rx. Okay, because they all are polynomials. They all are polynomials. So can I write like this, that px is equal to your divisor which is gx multiplied by your quotient which is qx plus r, correct? This we can write it. So this is your division algorithm. This is your division algorithm. This is your Rx. Okay. So this is your beta division algorithm, and also we can here also the logic will be same. So if you remember what we are doing when we are doing the Euclid's division lemma, suppose you will have to divide 15 by 2. So what we do? 2 7 ja 14, and we got your remainder 1. So what's the logic for remainder in that case? That the remainder should either equal to 0. In this case, remainder should either equal to 0 or r should be less than your divisor. R should be less than your divisor, which is 2. So here also logic is same. What's the logic over here? That either rx means your remainder should be equal to 0 or beta or the degree of rx or the degree of rx. Okay, here degree is very important beta. Okay, so degree of rx should be equal should be less than your degree of your degree of your gx, which is your divisor. Hope you guys understand this. So this is your division algorithm. Okay, this is your division algorithm. Nothing, just simply you will have to divide two polynomials where px is equal to gx multiplied by qx plus rx, where the value of rx should either be equal to 0 or the degree of rx should always be less than the degree of gx, which is your divisor. If you come here, you will check in your exam. So see here, it's 2x minus 1 and your remainder is 3. So here also it's dividend equal to divisor multiplied by quotient multiplied by your remainder. Okay, this is example 7. So here you will have to divide this with this. Okay, so come here. So this is your question. So I'm going to divide that. So see here. So what is your dividend in this case? Your dividend, this is your dividend. Okay, and this one is your divisor. So can I write this as a px and this as a gx? Okay, so let's divide, right, px over here. So see beta, there is one very important thing whenever you are going to divide two polynomials. So you will have to make sure whenever you are writing those polynomials, they should be in the descending order of their power. Means in this case 3x cube will come first. So 3x cube plus 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5. Okay, and this should also be written in the descending order of your power. So which term is having highest power? X square. So write it like this: x square plus 2x plus 1. Guys, it's very important whenever you are going to divide two polynomials, you will have to ensure that both dividend and divisors are written in the form of written in such a way that their powers are in descending order. Okay, so here also you will have to do the same thing. First term 3x cube, here first term x square, divide here 3x cube divided by x square. What will you get? You will get 3x. So write here 3x, multiply the whole equation with 3x, you will get 3x cube plus 3 to ja 6x square plus 1 multiplied by 3x, which will be 3x. Correct? Now subtract it. What I have told you, sign will be changed. Here it's plus, it will become minus, minus, minus. This will be cancelled out. X square minus 6x square will be beta minus 5x square. 2x minus 3x will be your minus x, and then write this plus 5 over here. Again the same thing. What is the first term? Minus 5x square. So write here minus 5x square divided by your x square. So write here x square, it will cancel out. What you will get? You will get minus 5. Write here minus 5. Now multiply minus 5 with whole divisor. What you will get? You will get minus 5x square minus 5 plus 2s. 5 to the 10 means minus 10x. Okay, and then it's minus 5. Now subtract it. So this minus will become plus, this minus will become plus, this minus will become plus. So this will be cancelled out. This is minus x plus 10x, which is your 9x, and this is plus 5 which is your 10. Okay, so check here, what are the things I have told you. So if this is your px, this is your gx, so of course this 3x minus 5 is your qx, which is your quotient, and 9x minus 10 is your rx. So this thing we can write in the form of px is equal to gx multiplied by your qx plus rx. Okay, qx plus rx. So this is your, I have told you, division algorithm of polynomial. Hope you guys understand where it's satisfying. What I have told you, that the value of rx should either be equal to 0 or degree of Rx should always be less than your degree of degree of your Gx. Okay, means degree of your divisor. This thing you will have to remember. Okay, these are the things you will have to remember. Hope you guys understand this. Let's go to your next question. Let me see what else given. So this is the 3x minus 5 9x minus 10. This you will got, and they okay. So they have verified it also. So okay, I will just show you. I will also verify it. Okay. So first multiply gx with qx. Okay, let me rub this part is not needed. So can you guys, meanwhile when I am rubbing this, can you guys multiply gx into qx? What will you get? See here. So gx is your, so write this in the proper format. So x square plus 2x plus 1 multiply with your qx, which is 3x minus 5. Let's multiply this. So hope you guys know how to multiply two polynomials. So 3x multiplied by x square will be your 3x square, then 3x multiplied by 2x, sorry 3x cube, not square, 3x cube. Okay, then 3x multiplied by 2x, 3 to the 6x square, then 3x multiplied by 1, which will be your 3x, then minus 5 multiplied by x square, which is your minus 5x square, then this is 5 to the 10 minus 10x minus 5. Okay, so now simplify it. This will be your 3x cube, 6x square minus 5x square will be your x square, correct? 3x minus 10x will be your beta minus 7x, and then it's minus 5. So you have done gx multiplied by qx. Now you will have to add rx. Now add rx in this. What is your rx? 9x plus 10. Add this 9x plus 10. What will you get? So see here beta, 3x cube plus x square minus 7x plus 9x will be your 2x, and this minus 5 plus 10 will be your plus 5. So this should be equal to your dividend, which is your px. Check it whether this is equal or not. Yes, check here, 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5, 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5. So this is what it's showing in your book. Hope you guys understand this part. So here it's the definition of division algorithm. What's the definition is saying? That if px and gx are two polynomials where gx should not be equal to 0. Anyway, whenever you are going to divide two polynomials, so your divisor should never be equal to 0. So gx cannot be equal to 0. Then we can find the polynomials qx and rs such that px equal to gx multiplied by qx plus rx, and the remainder will either be equal to 0 or the degree of remainder will always be less than the degree of your divisor. This is called as division algorithm for polynomials. Hope you guys understand this. Okay, so let's solve the next example, which is your example 8. Divide 3x square minus x cube minus 3x plus 5 with this and verify the division algorithm. Okay, so come here. So this is what we'll have to do. So in order to do the division, what we will have to do, beta? First you will have to write, this is your px, correct? This is your px and this is your gx. So what I have told you, whenever you are going to divide, first you will have to write the polynomial in terms of in the descending order of power of x. So if I am going to write this in the descending order of power of x, what I will get? I will get minus x cube plus 3x square minus x cube plus 3x square minus 3x plus 5, correct? And this I will have to divide with this one gx. So gx, if I will write in the descending order of power of x, which is minus x square plus x minus 1. So in order to divide this, first you will have to divide minus x cube with minus x square, which will go by x times. So this will give you minus x cube, then x multiplied by x, which is your x square, and then x multiplied by minus 1, which is your minus x, correct? So this is plus, this is minus, this is plus, this will be cancelled out. 3x square minus x square is your 2x square beta. Okay, minus 3x and then plus of minus, so this will plus x, so minus 3x plus x, which is minus 2x plus 5. Now minus x square, like see first term 2x square divided by minus x square. What will you get? You will get minus of 2 from here. So 2 multiplied by minus 2x square, which will give you 2x square, then minus 2 multiplied by x, which will give you minus 2x, okay, and then minus 2 multiplied by minus 1, which will give you plus 2. Now subtracted, this is minus, this is plus, this is minus, this will be cancelled out, this will be cancelled out, your remainder is 3. So this remainder is your Rx, okay, and this is your quotient, which is Qx, okay. Now we will have to verify. So in order to verify, what you will have to do? First you will have to multiply gx with qx. So right here gx is your minus x square plus x minus 1. Multiply this. First multiply this with your qs, which is x minus 2. Okay. So x minus x square, this will give you beta minus x cube, then x into x, which will be your x square, then x, this will give you minus x, then this will minus 2 into minus x square, which is your plus 2x square, correct. Minus 2 plus x, this will give you minus 2x, and then this will give you beta minus 2 into minus 1, which is plus 2. In this case, after that, what you will have to do? You will have to add your remainder, which is 3. So add remainder over here, which is 3. What will your answer? Minus x is this will be minus x cube. See, x multiplied by minus x square. So this is minus x cube, x square plus 2x square, which is your plus 3x square, and then minus x minus 2x, which is minus 3x, and 2 plus 3, which is 5. Check here, is it equal to your px? Yes, it's equal to your px, means you have verified your solution. You have verified the division algorithm. Hope you guys understand this. Let's go to the next question. So this is got, see, this is x minus 2, this is your remainder is 3, and in this way you have verified it. Okay, so next question is your example 9. Find all the zeros of this if you know that the two of the zeros are under root 2 and minus under root 2. Okay, so here is your question. So let's solve this. So guys, if you know to find the zeros of a polynomial, so what are the zeros of the polynomial? So zeros of the polynomials are those numbers, if I am going to replace the value of x in the polynomial with that number, so whole polynomial will become 0. Means in this case, if I am going to replace x with under root 2 or minus under root 2, and if I am going to solve this, my answer will be 0. So, and any polynomial of degree n, so in this case your degree is 4, so this will have 4 zeros. Okay, so out of that 2 zeros they have already given, we will have to find the remaining 2 zeros. So we know that, suppose I don't know how many of you remember the factor theorem. Okay, so what is the factor theorem? I will just tell you once. So factor theorem is that, suppose x equal to a is the 0 of a polynomial, x equal to a is the 0 of a polynomial px, if 0 of a polynomial px, so we can say that x minus a is the factor of px, okay guys. So this is your factor theorem, means if x equal to a is the 0 of the polynomial, it means x minus a is the factor of px. So in this case we can say that x, this is under plus positive, so this is x minus under root 2, and this is minus, so this will become plus. So x plus under root 2 is the factor of polynomial this, correct. So if I am going to multiply this, what I will see, beta, I remember one more trick I have told you, not trick, the formula, like a plus b multiplied by a minus b will give me a square minus b square, correct. So this I can write it like x square minus under root 2 whole square, which will give me minus 2. So now what you will have to do, you will have to divide this polynomial, with these two factors. Okay, why I am saying you will have to divide this? See beta, So of course this polynomial will have 4 zeros, correct? So out of that 2 zeros are this, another zeros I am saying they are alpha and beta, correct? Another zeros are alpha and beta. So can I write this like this, x minus under root 2 x plus under root 2 in bracket x minus alpha in bracket x minus beta will be equal to this one? Yes, we can write this. So in order to get the value of x minus alpha and x minus beta, what I'll have to do? We'll have to divide this polynomial with this one, x minus under root 2 multiplied by x plus under root 2, correct? So now divide this. Also let me write it over here. So this is your 2x to the power of 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square, okay, plus 6x plus minus 2, okay, it's minus 2. All right, let me change the color. Okay, so you'll have to divide it. So x square, this is first term 2x square. So let's divide first 2x to the power 4 with x square. What you will get? You will get 2x square. Okay, so this you will get over here 2x to the power of 4. Then 2x square multiplied by minus 2. So what you will get? Minus 4x square. So I will write minus 4x square. Okay. Might be few of you thinking why I have written minus 4x square over here, not here. Because see beta, we will have to match the power of x. When I am going to multiply 2x square with x square, correct? When I am going to multiply 2x with x square, with minus 2, 2x square with minus 2. What is my answer? My answer is minus 4x square. So power of x is 2. If I will write it over here, here the power of x is 3. So I cannot write it over here. I will have to write it under the same power. So this is very important to remember. Okay. Now subtract it. So this will become minus, this will become plus. So this will be cancelled out. Here there is nothing. So this minus 3x cube will come here. Okay. Minus 3x cube will come here. This is plus and this is minus. So 4x square minus 3x square is your plus x square, and then write the remaining part, which is your plus 6x and minus 2. Okay. Now you will have to divide minus 3x cube with x square. What will be your answer? Your answer will be minus 3x. If you multiply minus 3x with x square, you will get minus 3x cube. If you multiply minus 3x with minus 2, so this will be plus 6x. So again I will write plus 6x over here. Why I will write it here? Because the power of x is 1 and here also the power of x is 1. Okay. So this will become your plus, this will become your minus. I will just cancel out. There is nothing over here. So x square will come like this. This will be cancelled out and here I will get minus 2. Now divide it. So x square minus 2, x square minus 2, this will be plus 1. I will get x square minus 2. If I will do, I will get 0. Okay. So what is my answer? This 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is what beta? 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is nothing but x minus alpha and x minus beta. So now you will have to factor this. So hope all of you know how to factorize a quadratic equation. This is a quadratic equation, correct? So by middle term splitting. So this I can write it 2x square and I am going to split the middle term. So this is minus 3. So which is your minus 2x minus x plus 1. Correct? So after that what I will do, and I will have to find the 0. So I will equate this with 0. What I will get over here? I can take 2x common from here. So I will get x minus 1. Correct? And from here I can take minus 1 common. So I will get x minus 1 equal to 0. And then this will become beta 2x minus 1 in another bracket x minus 1, which is equal to 0. So what I will get? So in this case I have told you, when if the product of two numbers, for example suppose a multiplied by b is equal to 0, it means either a will be 0 or b will be 0, correct? So here also 2x minus 1 will be 0. So from here I will get x equal to 1 by 2, and if x minus 1 will be 0, so I will get x equal to 1. So what are the other two zeros? If you have to find the other two zeros, so other two zeros are 1 by 2 and 1, that's your answer. Other two zeros are 1 by 2 and 1, that's your answer. Means the value of alpha is 1 by 2 and value of beta is 1. Hope you guys understand this. Okay, let's go to the next question. We'll verify your answer also. Okay, so see here, We got your answer now. Other two zeros are 1 by 2 and 1. Okay, so that's it guys in this video. So in the next video I will start with exercise 2.3. so please go and so first I will recommend, after watching this video, you solve exercise 2.3 by yourself, and then wait for my videos to come and you can verify your answer. And please don't forget to subscribe Rapid Gyan. Thank you.